I'm talking about the guys like us who dual sport adventure tour, which is we got to go great lengths of paved miles, sometimes great lengths of dirt miles, great lengths of chewy rock miles, and we need a tire that's going to hold up to that. Oh my God. You should not have to go broke to adventure tour. We're trying to tell that story. We're trying to collect all the resources we can for people to have things that don't break the bank. And we've gone to great lengths to test those things, so make sure to check them out, and then also press some of these buttons down here if you want to stay connected in that regard or any other regard you find value in our channel. The tire, it is a 10,000 mile tire in my experience on several bikes, including a fully loaded pig like my baby right here, the F800 GSA, but we also run it on our other bikes, which my primary bike, which is a KTM 690 Enduro R. We run it on a Honda CRF 250L Rally, and we run it on an XT250, Yamaha XT250. That's a broad range of bikes, and we run it all for the same reason. And that tire is, drum roll, the Mitas EO7 Dakar. A phenomenal tire. I would recommend it to any bike anywhere. Now, if you're a guy, if you're a motocross guy, or if you're just all extreme dirt, there are tires that probably would be better for you. But I'm talking about the guys like us who dual sport adventure tour, which is we got to go great lengths of paved miles, sometimes great lengths of dirt miles, great lengths of chewy rock miles, and we need a tire that's going to hold up to that. We need a tire with a harder rubber compound that still has an aggressive, innovative pattern that holds up well and checks up well for some extreme riding. You can look through our videos, you can look through our channel, you can see we do plenty of both. More so than we even want to sometimes. You know, sometimes you find yourselves caught in some pretty hairy stuff that you're like, oh man, this was a mistake. And sometimes you find yourself headed to a destination that was just way more miles than you wanted to go, and you need to have some tread when you get there. And I'm telling you, man, this is the tire. There are reports of that tire running 50 miles. 50 miles, no air in it, 30, 40 miles an hour, dead flat, and not even getting damaged. It checks up, it busts through mud, it cleans itself out, it holds well in sand. It is way more aggressive in reality than its appearance. It is just a freaking wonderful tire, high speed rating, and it lasts forever. I have 10,000 miles on, almost to that, 9,700 miles on the back tire on this GSA currently, and I'm still traveling across the country with it right now back to my main horse, my KTM, which also has one. And if you know, the KTM is a tire-eating beast, and that's why in 2019, KTM chose to run the tire I'm talking about. And I was stoked to see that, because I'm happy to see this tire to start to get some of the real limelight that it deserves. The front tire, I just struggle with it. I've ran all of them. TKC 80s, Scorpion 21s, the Shinkos, the Kindas, the Bridgestone Trail Wings, just all of them, it seems like. And I just can't seem to find a tire that it really checks up. I don't like the Mitas EO7 front selection. I like something a little bit more aggressive. I think they did fail in that aspect. If your choice for the front is one of the ones I said, plead a case for it. You know, my problem has been a lot of those tires have checked up great, but I have a lot of trouble with, and feel free to bust my groin here a little bit, with cupping, with premature cupping way before it should happen. And I know what one contributing factor to cupping is proper tire inflation, because when we deflate for off-road and reinflate for on-road, sometimes we forget. You know, sometimes you're not diligent in that duty. But what I want to say about that is, for several of these tires, I know for a fact that I was 100% diligent for that reason. I hate wasting money. It's the whole purpose of this channel. I don't think I can drive up there, can I? I hate wasting money. The whole story we're telling here on this channel is about that. Like, how can we do this affordably and effectively? And so I have not found that with the front tire yet. So please, if you know of one, or if it, like I said, if it was one of those ones that I've already mentioned, plead your case for it. Tell me why you think mine are cupping prematurely, and I'm all ears. I don't, like I said, I don't have it all figured out. I'm just sharing what I do get figured out. Story Moto out.